What is going on, my Purpe fam? How's everything going tonight? Guys, it is a Saturday night. We are trending number 7 for Purpe on Dex Tools, and it is absolutely amazing. And I got my handy dandy famous Mountain Dew. So, guys, today is Saturday. It looks like we have the price of Purpe coming in at $27.62. That's $11.63 million market cap. Liquidity 734.2, and the circulating supply is 420.66. So, before we get started, guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think, and chat it up in the chat. And yeah, let's get on, see what we got going on, see the updates, see what I think is going to happen over the next couple days, weeks, months, years, decades. And so we can definitely see, you know, everything we need to know about Purpe. So, let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and check and see if my prediction is coming true. Not really, but you know what? I thought we were going to kind of come up, bounce, come up, bounce, come up, bounce. But that is okay. You know, it's the weekend, and the good thing about us not doing the run on the weekend is we are able to go ahead and not get that CME gap, right? So if we have the CME gap, it is not really good, because and then we have to kind of come back down, fill that CME gap, and come back up, you know, at a later point. So that's not really what we want to see or what we want to hear with the CME gap. So can't wait for them to get rid of that. Supposedly, there's a rumor that next year that they're gonna let the New York Stock Exchange or this go all day, 24 hours, so that we don't get that gap. Because to me, the CME gap is a little bit of a pain. I don't know about you guys, but to me, it is definitely a little bit of a pain, and just kind of can't wait to go ahead and get rid of that, right? So it is something that we're gonna have to kind of see and see what it does. Let's see what we got going on. So let's take a look at the Purple Pepe X account, right? And let's see what we got on that. 12.8 thousand followers. Let's see if they posted anything new. Let me go ahead and refresh this so I can go ahead and get the latest and the greatest information for you guys. Let's see. Let's see. So, nothing yet today, but they did post, you know, on the 9th. Shout out to the Nigerian Re teams on Telegram. So that is something to kind of look at. And we still got a ton of things that we are looking at, right? So, here's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that we are ending the year. I thought we were going to get a nice little pump up, right? I thought we were going to get a nice little spike up, end of the year spike, but not really sure what's going to happen, right? I'm not really sure if we are going to get the end of the year spike, or if we're going to have to kind of wait until next year. So if we are having to wait till next year, then we probably will have to wait until quarter two. And in quarter two, we will probably see that um, that little spike with quantitative easing starting, with the rate cuts. Potentially, there's supposed to be more rate cuts, so we'll have to see about those rate cuts. We'll have to see. Um, I'm not sure when Jerome Powell is supposed to. Supposedly, he's getting booted, and he is getting they're replacing him with somebody that's a little bit more friendly to the rate cut space, and supposedly we are going to kind of see what happens when it comes to that early next year. So we got tax returns coming. A lot of people are going to be able to get their tax returns. That means more people are going to be able to put money in the market from there. Rate cuts are getting cut. More people are going to be able to put money in the market from there. And it seems like wages are going up too, right? They keep raising the wages for the minimum wage. So if people are making more money, that means that they are going to be able to put the money in from there as well. So there's a lot of routes and routes that we can kind of take and go that we are going to be able to see more money being able to flow into these markets. And I definitely think Purpe is going to get the benefit from that as well. So let's see what else we got. We have people are already voting on January, right? They're like, are we going to get rate cuts? Are we going to get the rate, the rates done in January? And 21% say we are going to get 25 basis points. And 1% is saying that we're going to get a 50 basis points. So that's between a quarter of a point and a half of a point. So we'll have to kind of see what happens when it comes to that as well. And then who will Trump nominate as the Fed chair? So Kevin Hassett or Kevin Warsh. So 52% think it's going to be Kevin Hassett. And let's see if they're right. Hopefully they're crypto friendly. That's all I care about. Have to do some more research on these guys. But hopefully if they are crypto friendly, that is a very positive thing. And I will have to say, that's kind of what I'm looking for, right? I'm looking for a crypto friendly president or Fed chair. And we got a crypto-friendly president already, so that's going to be something that is pretty positive from there. Still got my group, right? Purpe Army, we got the Wall Street Bets, and we got the other Purpe group. So a lot of groups are, pushing Purpe. I think it is one of those ones that, didn't even have it on here. All right, well, let's go back real quick. Here's Polymarket, if you guys want to take a look at what I was talking about. And then here's my group. So 19.6 thousand followers, and definitely growing every day. So that is a positive thing, right? That's a positive thing that is growing and growing and growing. So definitely like to see it growing. And so make sure you guys are liking this video and subscribing to the channel, because we do this almost every day at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully you guys are able to kind of come and join and kind of see what's going on in the markets. So this is a positive thing. It's very, very positive that we are holding these like 2.7 levels. I definitely think that is kind of like a key level that we have to hold. And if we are, let's see, we might be making a, hold on, let's see. This is like a double bottom. We could be making on a small time frame like a shoulder, a head, and maybe like another little shoulder. I can definitely see that kind of playing out. A shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. So we'll have to kind of see how that plays out with that. And also, we are seeing it staying in the top. So by it staying in the top, that's a really, really bullish thing. I really do think that by Purpe being able to stay in the top coin, that we are going to see some very, very bullish action, right? People are going to get their eyes on it. And like I said, this is kind of feeling like 2019, where everybody kind of has forgotten about crypto. Everybody's kind of like, well, crypto's great, but I'm gonna go focus on some other stuff. And then boom, in 2020, everybody was like flocking in because things were starting to go up. 2020, 2021, and a lot of people made a lot of money. So with the quantitative easing coming into play, I definitely can kind of see something very similar. Everyone's forgetting about it. 2025, people are losing money, and then 26, people are going to start making a little bit of money. They're going to start feeling more comfortable, and then they're going to go ahead and get into some of these plays, just like Purpe, which is very, very sweet and awesome. So let's see what we got going on here. So a little bit more fear. I think it was like a 29 before I just refreshed it. Now it's going into 27. Wow, we're still in Bitcoin season. One day, this thing's gonna go into altcoin season, and we are absolutely going to see it spike, right? And I think it could be very, very. I think it's gonna be very, very soon, guys. I think it's gonna be very, very soon, and I think it is going to come, and we are going to be able to see the altcoins absolutely pump and absolutely just run and run and run and run, and that is something that's very, very positive and very, very FOMO-y, right? At least we're down. If we were up, you kind of rather be almost down than to almost be up, because if you're more up, it just means less people are there. More people are in, and there's less money on the sides. When you're more down, there's more people on the sidelines that have that capital. Yo, what up, Levi? That have that capital, and then less people that are actually in it. So the price tends to be a little bit lower. So as we can see, we got a lot of room to grow. If you guys take a look, we definitely are on the, in my opinion, we're at a bottom, right? We're at a pretty decent bottom, and guys, we have a lot of room to grow. But that is pretty much all the updates that I have for you guys tonight. Hopefully you guys are having a great Saturday, and like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and